concerning most of the imposing Zelda titles of old, including the Grand Wind Waker and the progenitor Zelda. Few have matched the ambition and the secrecy demonstrated by the Zelda project for Wii U. We have received a glimpse of the title in the previous Nintendo Direct. In addition, Twilight Princess HD has been revealed. However, the project has been met with criticism regarding its graphical presentation. A classic case of expectations versus reality. Multitudes, myself included, were captivated by the Zelda Wii U tech demo and sought a similar style for Twilight Princess HD. Nonetheless, reality bore a different scenario. Can the same be said for Zelda Wii U? Since the title's reveal, a plethora of analysts and fans alike grew eager to name this project to be nothing short than phenomenal. However, our esteemed expectations may not necessarily meet the impending reality, that our hopes may possibly transfigure into concern and eventually fear. It is E3 2004. With massive applause, Twilight Princess was revealed. Many were heralding the project as the culmination of the Zelda series, and grand expectations were made. When it was finally released in 2006, those expectations finally caught up with reality. While Twilight Princess had strengths, it also has crumbling flaws. So what can we take from the story? If anything, we all have aspirations to go beyond our preconceived limits. Limits are meant to be broken. Sorry, had to do that. Anyways, Eiji Aonuma is a skilled and critical artisan, attributes that are essential for a video game designer. He himself saw the flaws in Twilight Princess and sought to improve on them. What makes Zelda Wii U stand out from its fellow kin is that the project is a heavily ambitious one. In multiple interviews, Aonuma has stressed that Zelda Wii U should push conventions of the Zelda franchise to go beyond its preconceived limits. To accomplish this end, Aonuma has overseen not one, not two, not three, but 7 projects while developing Zelda Wii U, and it just might be more. Zelda Wii U has the potential of becoming the culmination of the Zelda series if it never comes out. If it is released, we will learn the truth of whether or not that is the case. This tale of transcending preconceived limits is not secluded in the design of the Zelda project for Wii U. Many ambitious individuals also want to break conventions. Such is the case for today's perspective concerning Twilight Princess. From its inception in E3 2004 to today's outlook, one team has sought to instill enhancement on the title. Enter the HD mod for Twilight Princess. In many ways, this project is a manifestation of artistic ambition, creativity, and above all, passion, in which a vehement collective desire to express their own perspective of how Twilight Princess should appear in today's eyes. To give their unique perspective on the project, we have the TP HD mod team to discuss these series of events. Now, out of curiosity, how did the development of this mod come about?
This actually started around April 2015. I first started it as an April Fool's joke because it was April 1st and I just wanted to fuck around with people on Dolphin Emulator. People liked it, the art style, surprisingly, even though it was supposed to be a joke. Then I bumped into Tino because as I was taking it serious, I also wanted to do more than a texture pack because everybody can do a texture pack. Mine wouldn't stand out more, and that's why I went to Tino. And I saw his potential, and from there, that's how it started. Then I found Jack through a fella named Melon.
Yeah, back in June, Melon messaged me on YouTube asking for help.
Yeah.
With, I think it was the particle system in the game.
What inspired you all to create this mod?
At first I was like going towards a Skyward style mixed with Ocarina of Time, and it was just like a mix of everything. And then I guess people liked the uniqueness of it, but that was like a cult thing. But as soon as I started uploading it to the public, it started getting popular, and the majority liked the more realistic style, and they shifted styles like a million times. And what inspired me is because I really, really, really love Zelda, and I love Nintendo in general. It's been part of my childhood for a long time. And just Nintendo, to me, they make games full of art, and I love art. Even though their games aren't really that difficult or anything, that's not why I typically play Zelda. I play it to enjoy the dungeons, their designs, and their art, because it's like playing a game of art. And Twilight Princess is just one of those games where it looked good at the time, especially as a kid, but over time when you're older, the game really aged poorly compared to other games because of its art style, its grittiness. It just didn't age well at all. So that's what I did. I chose Twilight Princess first out of all the games. I've seen other packs where, like, I'm not hammering Insane Slug or Rosa. They did amazing work, but it just doesn't suit like the polygons of the video game. So I've tried to research many art styles, and I don't even know what art style I have now. It's just a mix of everything that I've researched. That's what I tried aiming for, a different art style that suits the polys of the game, and that's how it started. That was my inspiration.
You have all certainly done great work, but this project must have had some hurdles. Were there any challenges you faced during the development of this mod?
For me, it's the art style. It's really hard to get the art style right because everybody has a different taste. What I'm trying to do is get into a sweet spot. I'm pretty sure the biggest challenge is something that Jack and Tino are running into, and they can further evaluate you the challenges, so you can go ahead, guys, if you want.
Alright, so basically my role in this project is to make gameplay related modifications to the game. So we're trying to add gameplay features and fix the certain issues, the major issues that were in Twilight Princess. I've been looking to things like 60 FPS, which is something a lot of people want. But the issue with Twilight Princess is that the engine was never designed for 60 FPS, it was designed for 30. So we currently have a prototype that has 60 FPS, but it's really unstable. So I think the challenge for me is being able to do sufficient research on how the engine works and to be able to churn out all the bugs.
Wow, where do I start? I've been working in Dolphin since 2008. I am a software developer. I started Dolphin because I really love Nintendo games, and I really love what Nintendo do with their games. You can play them with your family. You can have a lot of fun. So I started investigating and started improving the compatibility of the emulator and the graphics and changing the code to make the games look more modern, more classy. I don't know how to say it. And then I found Tomoya that wanted to make bigger changes, and it's like he'd say, okay, can you do this, can you do that, and I say, okay, I will try, and that's that's how it's looking right now. It's, for me, it's like a hobby. I already do that for a living, but it's like when I run Dolphin, I can show the games, the improved games to my kids, and they really enjoy playing in that way. So it's like I make them happy. It makes me happy to program. So it's just a matter of being happy doing what I like.
Leading up to that, what were some of the best experiences while developing this project?
I want you guys to start first because I have a lot to think about for that.
For me, as I said before, I really want to add new features to this game. I don't want it to be just a reskin. So one experience I really enjoyed was, I think like a month ago, I wanted to add boss rush into the game, like kind of like what they had in Ocarina of Time 3D. And it took me a long time to do the research. It took me like 2 days straight just to figure out how to load maps properly. But when I finally got it to work, it just felt great, because there's a lot of potential with this, and this might be popular for speedrunners who want to see how fast they could beat bosses. So I thought it was a nice feature.
I guess the biggest enjoyment I had was meeting every developer that you see in this chat and actually working together as a team. That was my biggest enjoyment. It was an experience, a really fun one too, and it's still an experience. And I can't imagine the things that are gonna come in the future. And also, I really love seeing everything mixed together, like the texture work is mixed with the graphical effects that Tino provides, and then like Jack, he implements the gameplay, which will add on to the experience, which also just further adds the atmosphere of the game. So I guess just seeing everything coming together and being with the developers is probably one of the most badass things that ever happened to me, because I never really worked with a group before as far as like developing a project like this. So yeah, that's it for me.
Now, to get this out of the way, what are your thoughts on Nintendo's Twilight Princess HD?
Wow. I was about to say
Wow.
about that. Jack, you can go first.
Okay, so when the rumors about Twilight Princess HD first came up, like what was it, like a month ago or so,
Mm-hmm.
both myself and Tomoya were kind of worried that like,
They're gonna outperform us.
yeah. But when I saw the footage, I thought it was the GameCube footage. I didn't realize that was the Wii U version, and I was just so disappointed. Like,
Yeah.
they really didn't do too much to make it look better. I mean, they have higher resolution textures, but they didn't do anything with the lighting. They didn't do anything like they did with Wind Waker HD. So I feel like it could have been so much better.
To be honest, I wasn't really worried about it at first either. I was just worried about the graphics side of things, and that's it. And seeing Twilight Princess HD, the official one, I was really disappointed with the way it looked, because we were seeing renders and everything, and I was expecting the game to look like what we've seen in those recent renders. So, with the Zelda game, I'm gonna buy it. I'm probably gonna buy this too. And I'm pretty sure that those are not the final graphics. If those are the final graphics, then that is really like, wow.
And wow is a reasonable response. The fear of Zelda Wii U lays in whether or not it will fall short of preconceived expectations. Regardless, there are those who wish to seek out their own interpretation of the Zelda franchise. The TPHD mod team is a shining example of this. The mod is set to be released on April 2016. But what do you guys think which direction the Zelda franchise should take? Super J Gamer says, I want the Zelda series to focus more on exploration and be less linear, and a story with more depth than the usual. And Armando Netro states, it'd be great to see some multiplayer, such as local or online, in an open world Zelda game. That would be a nice addition. The TPHD mod team has made a significant impact on the subject regarding creativity, passion, and the constant battle between expectations and reality, a tale that is still going on to this day. However, there is another narrative out there, something to do with a certain bounty hunter. Unfortunately, it is a tale of tragic origin, and that is a tale that will be told next time. Special thanks goes to the TPHD mod team for being a part of this video.